So nice out here. Good morning, YouTube. It is 8:30 almost. About to start work. So it is 10 something. I forgot. I don't have my watch on right now, which means my steps aren't even getting counted, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna get my watch. But it's funny. Side note here. It's funny because Lorraina was like, none of my steps even counted, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, your body still counted them. That's what really matters here. Your body still counted them. Unless you do the app that Clintus was talking about the other day, where you pay in, and then if you hit your step goals, you get money. I thought about doing that after he mentioned it, but I'm already kind of annoyed when I don't get my steps. I would be way more annoyed if I lost money for not getting my steps. That's why I don't bet on sports. Like if I want my Cowboys to win, I'm already pissed off if we lose. I'm not gonna double piss off myself by losing money and we lose, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to do that. It's not my thing. Anyways, back to your regular scheduled programming. My update for the house is a realtor texted us last night and said one of the sellers is out of town, so he's going to get the information today and get back to us about whether or not they'll agree to push the closing date back, which they should, but you never know. I created a Fiverr account for UGC, like I said I was going to. But I just did it on my phone, on the app, and there aren't a lot of options, like for setting up your profile. It's very basic stuff, like your name and your username and stuff like that. I don't see where to, like, put what kind of creator you are or what you're offering, all that kind of stuff, where you put your prices and everything. So I think I'm gonna follow a tutorial, a YouTube tutorial, and do that on the computer instead. My only problem with setting this up, though, I'm an overthinker. I think about everything. A lot of the videos I was watching on Fiverr, like creating on Fiverr. Okay, let's back up. If you don't know what Fiverr is, before I get into this, so that you're not just like completely confused, it's like a freelance website where, say you needed a website made, or a video edited, or any other kind of digital kind of service, you go there and you look through all of the freelancers, and they'll have their pricing, they'll have examples of their work, and then you basically hire them to do a project and pay them. You'll pay for the project, it'll sit in escrow until the order's done, money gets received, and then you review each other. But what I'm hearing on these reviews is if you don't respond to your Fiverr messages within like 15 minutes, they'll just go pick somebody else, because they are, like, if they wanted me to do a UGC video for them, they would message me and then like 3 or 4 other people, and then basically whoever replies first, or I mean, they could be shopping around, but whoever replies first, probably gonna get that job, you know? So if they send you a message at 2 in the morning and you're asleep and don't see it till you wake up, it's already way too late. Someone else could have already replied to them. So there is a way to say, like, I'm only available during these hours, but as far as I can tell, you shouldn't do that, because if other people are always available, why would you do that, you know? That's the same thing as missing out. Or even worse, because at least if you missed out on a message, there's still a chance you could get that job. But I found out there are auto replies. I need to see how those work, because this girl said she had like 50 auto replies set up. So I could set up an auto reply for like when I go to bed, I could set up an auto reply that'd be like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. I would love to work with you, something. So at least they get a reply, you know? And then when I actually get back to that message, I can iron out the details or something. See, this is the kind of stuff, this is why I deep dive everything. If I'm interested in something, I want to know it inside and out. And I think more people need to be this way because it might just be like an autistic trait or something. But you can't go into things not knowing things. Like I did with buying a house. I learned a lot through this buying a house. I thought I knew a lot. I did a lot of deep diving. Still didn't get everything. So this is just a random little side thought that I got. There is a news or entertainment today, whatever show on right now in the living room. We leave the TV on for our dogs. And there's these guys who are impersonating Michael Jackson. Look. Is it weird to you guys to make a complete living off of impersonating other people? Like just from like an outside perspective, like if I was an alien? Because there's like people who make their living off Elvis impersonating, Michael Jackson impersonating. There's a TikToker that looks similar to Robin Williams, and he just live streams acting like Robin Williams and gets a bunch of money on there. There's a girl on Facebook I saw that does reels, and she looks kind of like Taylor Swift, kind of like an off-brand Taylor Swift, and she just capitalizes on it, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm always get it how you get it. It's my line that I always say. Like when Lorraina's like, somebody makes money off that. I'm like, hey, get it how you get it. You know, if you're making money and it's not like some bad illegal thing, get your money, you know? No shame. It's just kind of weird. Like, I gotta go practice my Elvis. I gotta go practice my Michael Jackson. Is that weird to you guys? Couple updates. I recorded my gameplay video for the UGC game, the video I told you guys about. I don't even know what it's called. It's a UGC brand deal type thing. But fun game, actually. It's a shoot 'em up. I don't know if you guys have ever played like the Darius games or Darius games. I used to play Darius Twin on a SNES back in the day. Just like bullet hell, dodging bullets, shooting. Fun game. I just need to edit it and send it over to him or her. I guess I don't know which is which. I recorded in both horizontal and vertical formats just in case they don't like that the gameplay gets cut off a little bit on the vertical format. Or if they don't like it at all, I can just redo the whole thing, but I just need to edit it. But guys, I am getting so excited and so motivated for this UGC stuff. I'm about to create a Fiverr, I created a Fiverr account, I created an Upwork account, and there's another one called like Vivio or Video, I forgot. There's a few of them. I'm gonna make an account on all these and just put prices on and see where it goes. I'm really hesitant because we're going on a trip next week, and I don't want to get a project and then I'm not even home. I also am hesitant because we're moving as soon as we get back, basically. So I don't want to get a project and then they're shipping me an item and I'm like not at this house anymore, and then maybe my internet is messed up at the other house or something, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm a worrywart sometimes. Worrywart. I don't think I've used that in a while. So I might just get the profile set up and then just continue deep diving info on UGC, because I'm watching these videos. So in the past I said something about managing social media, which sounds kind of cool, but it also sounds kind of, I want my own business. Like, that's what UGC basically is. Like, you create your own brand, you create your own aesthetic, you do projects and work for people as a freelancer, and that sounds amazing. Like, I don't want a boss, and if I was going to do the social media stuff, I'd be working under a company. So I'm going to try this. If it fails, oh well, I still have my current 9-to-5. I've just always wanted to work from home. And like back when I was learning coding and going to school for computer science and stuff, I thought about how becoming like a freelance web developer would be really cool. You set your own hours, set your own prices. It's probably stressful too, but luckily the wifey is a physician, so if I have like a down month, we won't like drown, you know. This is just like future thoughts if I ever do it full time. But I was watching YouTube videos of like, what are you making as a UGC creator? And just starting out, these people are making between $3,000 and $4,000 a month. But it's a scalable thing. You keep raising your prices, you keep getting clients. You get these clients that like they want you to work for them over the span of time. Like you could scale it up pretty high, and that's exciting. It's really not a ceiling. I mean, as much work as you can do is how much money you'll get, basically. So I'm excited to. It's a low risk, high reward type thing, you know. Like, what am I risking, really? I already have a 9-to-5 and a career and degrees. So if it works out, cool. I'll be my own boss and do what I like to do, making content and editing. And I just didn't know you could do this without a huge following. So my biggest thing was growing my followings. Like on TikTok, I only have like 3,200 followers on TikTok, but that's plenty for companies to like want you to advertise for them, you know. I didn't realize I could do it with virtually no following. But then again, I kind of lucked out because the videos I'm watching on how to get started with UGC, apparently the hardest thing to do is get your first few projects under your belt. Like, because no one wants to work with someone that's never done it, you know? I just got lucky that I got contacted and made a few videos, and now my portfolio has, you know, it'll have like 5 or 6 videos in it by the time I send this one off. And it's a wide range, too. I've done travel gear, video games, tech, collectibles, like food and beverage. I've done a pretty wide range, so I feel like I have kind of a step up on the people just starting because I already have. Oh, I also did that charger video. The charger video wasn't great though. You start to learn things and you go back and see your old stuff, and I keep forgetting about that one. Like, it's not even in my portfolio. Maybe I need to put that one in my portfolio. Good idea, Corey. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited. I think it could work out, and if not, what do I lose?
I'm gonna do it. This is capital A, and this is the lowercase a.
That's a lowercase a? You're silly.
Look, I messed up believe.
Oh no.
Why?
It's okay.
What? Look.
What?
That makes orange.
What's orange?
It's a tree.
We got Anakin down. There's Lucy. That is my Thursday. It's almost the weekend. I've got some football this weekend. I did not hear back about the house today. I mean, he might still text us. He texts us late at night sometimes. So I'll update you guys in the morning if he does. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.